Mahatma Gandhi was one of the most influential leaders of the 20th century. He was born in 1869 in Porbandar, India, and grew up in a traditional Hindu family. From a young age, Gandhi was quiet and thoughtful rather than powerful or aggressive. No one at that time could have imagined that this shy boy would later lead an entire nation to independence. Gandhi studied law in England and later worked as a lawyer in South Africa. It was there that he experienced severe racial discrimination for the first time. One famous incident occurred when he was thrown off a train because of his skin color, even though he had a valid ticket. This moment deeply shocked him and changed the direction of his life. Instead of responding with anger or violence, Gandhi began to think about justice, dignity, and peaceful resistance. During his years in South Africa, Gandhi developed the idea of non-violence, which he called satyagraha, meaning truth force. He believed that real power comes from moral strength, not physical force. According to Gandhi, violence might bring short-term victory, but it always leaves hatred and fear behind. Non-violence, on the other hand, could transform both the oppressor and the oppressed. When Gandhi returned to India, the country was still under British colonial rule. Millions of Indians lived in poverty, and they had little control over their own lives. Gandhi quickly became a leader of the Indian independence movement. He encouraged ordinary people, farmers, workers, and women to take part in peaceful protests. Instead of using weapons, they used unity, patience, and courage. One of the most famous events led by Gandhi was the Salt March in 1930. At that time, the British government controlled salt production and forced Indians to buy expensive salt. Gandhi believed this law was unjust. He walked more than 380 kilometers with his followers to the sea, where he made salt with his own hands. This simple act inspired millions of people and showed how small actions could challenge a powerful empire. Gandhi also believed that freedom was not only political, but moral. He emphasized self-discipline, simplicity, and self-reliance. He wore simple clothes, lived modestly, and often fasted to protest injustice. For Gandhi, leadership meant serving others rather than controlling them. He once said, "Be the change that you wish to see in the world." In 1947, India finally gained independence from British rule. However, the joy of freedom was mixed with tragedy. Religious conflict between Hindus and Muslims led to violence across the country. Gandhi was deeply saddened by this and worked tirelessly to promote peace and unity. Sadly, in 1948, he was assassinated by a man who opposed his ideas of tolerance. Although Gandhi's life ended, his influence did not. His philosophy of nonviolence inspired leaders such as Martin Luther King Jr. and Nelson Mandela. Today, Gandhi is remembered not as a powerful ruler, but as a moral leader who changed history without using weapons. His life teaches us that true strength lies in truth, patience, and compassion.